Hey up, it's Louise. Louise, I'm coming at you today with a charity shop haul. I've been waiting for so long for the charity shops to reopen. I didn't buy anything for like 2 months before they reopened, just in preparation of getting some bargains. So I've got all sorts today. I've got a little bit of homeware, a little bit of crafty bits, some books, and most importantly some clothes, which are the most fun thing. So we'll do the boring and practical homewares, then my crafty bits, then books slash media, then clothes slash accessories. So here we go. So the first thing we got, so boring, but we really needed it. Ooh, some scales. It's one of these ones, like a manual scale. So fun and exciting and so, ooh, wonderful. Yeah, we had an electronic scale and it just kept like crapping out. The battery just kept dying. It was really cheap. So this one's really good. Used it to make a Victoria sponge the other day and it was amazing. Yeah, I also use it every single day for weighing out Reg's food because he has to have the same amount of food because the boy's got issues. It's a story for another time, whatever. So very boring, very practical, very good, and it was £3. I love that. Yeah, the next little homeware bit. I've only got 2 homeware bits. Get the boring stuff out of the way first. This isn't boring. It's a nice candle. Ooh, look. Ooh, orange spice. Delicious. This was £2.50. It's not like a branded candle. It's just a Aldi off-brand one, but it smells really delicious. And that's a lot of candle theme on it. I know it wouldn't have been like a spenny one in the first place, but £2.50. Love that. So crafty bits. I got this big piece of fabric. That's a big piece of fabric. They may look like cabbages, but I think they're succulents. Even if they are cabbages, I'm like, cabbages are hilarious. So I'm gonna make something out of this. I don't know what. It's like a big square. I've not measured it. But yeah, might just make like some face masks out of it, or like a nice little cushion or a tote bag. Something cute. But yeah, that was £1. I'm like, also a bargain. I love that. I have too much fabric anyway and I shouldn't be buying more, but it's for charity. I'm doing a good job. And the second crafty bit, God love this. It's a little sew your own guinea pig soft toy, which was 50p. I bought this as a gift for my best friend because she loves guinea pigs. It's her birthday coming up. She's a guinea pig owner, guinea pig lover, and she loves doing arts and crafts. I'm like, that's just a bit of her. She will love that, and it's very cute, and I wish I could keep it for myself, but I can't. Those are my crafty bits. Now, let's look at some media. These first couple of bits, I'm lying about them being from a charity shop because they were actually free. I got them from like out front of someone's house. Do people do that around your ends? Because they do it around here all the time. People just leave like massive carrier bags of like stuff, just like random crap. It's like usually like books and DVDs and CDs, just like out front of their house because they don't want to like bin them or take them to a charity shop or whatever. I don't know. Is that a thing where you are? Or our neighbours do it all the time. And then we have like a free pile in our flat. That's where all my books go when I've finished with them. That's a whole thing. Sharing economy. But yeah. They had the Flight of the Conchords DVDs. And I was really excited because I love Flight of the Conchords. I've not seen it for ages. And then I realised there's no DVD slot in my laptop. I'm like, they've not had DVD slots in laptops for ages. But I was so sure there's a DVD slot in my laptop, but there isn't, so I'm a fool. So I'm gonna gift these to my partner's brother who can actually play DVDs. I don't have a DVD player, I don't have anything to play DVDs on, so sad about that, but also they were free, so no loss. And I also found in the same free pile this Caitlin Moran book, How to Build a Girl, so it looks interesting. I've read one of her books before. It was alright, but it was free, so love that. Oh, another book. This one's so big. The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I'm currently reading Secret History by Donna Tartt. Very good. But yeah, I saw this in the local Barnardos and it was 50p. I love when charity shop books are really well priced as well because I hate when it's like £2 for a secondhand book. Like, I'm not going to pay that, which that's very cheap because books are actually very expensive. But I'm like, no, not in a charity shop. When you're struggling to sell books, I'm not paying like £2 for a book, you know. I'll pay £1 is my maximum, but I love the Barnardos because it is, everything's like 50p for the books. Excited to read that. Add that onto my pile of books. Got Eyup by Ruby Tando. I remember her off Bake Off and I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. I got this from the St. Luke's up in Woodseats and it was £1. Another one from Barnardos. I didn't realise this one was like a young adult one, but you can see, will you focus? So it says Aston Academy Library. So it's used to be in a school library. So I didn't realise it was young adult fiction, but I probably should have read that. That's on every single side and it's also got a library thing in here, but it was also 50p. Looks fine. And then this is not really a book, but it was with the books, but it is a book, but it's not a traditional book. It is a little postcard book from one of the Pete McKee exhibits. If you don't know Pete McKee, Sheffield artist, he's amazing. I love him. His art's very accessible. And when I went to see This Class Works, I cried. I don't know. Art has never had like an effect on me emotionally, but I just love Pete McKee. It really resonates with me as like little working class girl. I don't know. I find art very pretentious. People just like make art for other artists, but I'm like, Pete, he makes art for the people. Yeah, this one was also a bargain at 50p, and it's just got loads of postcards. I'll do like a little close up of this bit, but yeah, it's just got loads of little postcards in. From his exhibit, 6 Weeks to Eternity, which was about like going on holiday to the seaside, just like typical British holidays. Yeah, I'm thinking I will maybe frame some of these up and like either gift them to some people or keep them for myself. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that because I feel like that would have been fairly expensive new, because when I went to the gift shop at the This Class Works one, it wasn't like cheap, but like the stuff's really nice. So, but yeah, chuffed with that. A bargain. Just go through my two accessories and then we can get into the clothes, which is arguably the best bit. So I picked up these earrings. Do you want to focus? There we go. Yeah, they're just sort of like little, like kind of like mother of pearl. Got little like danglies on them. I've not actually opened them yet. They were a quid. I thought they were natty and they were a quid, so a bargain. I love a good earring, as you can see. These are, they're pretty low key for me actually, you know? And I also bought a belt. Ooh. Do you always think of that Vine whenever you say belt? You know, like, oh, how do you keep your pants up? Belt. I just think about that all the time whenever I think about belts. So yeah, this was $1.50. It's just like a little elasticated waist belt. And the guy in the shop was like, oh yeah, I was really excited about this belt. But then one of the volunteers was just like, oh, yeah, it's just a belt. But I'm like, oh yeah, it's a great belt. Ooh. Ah. It's a belt. So yeah, now onto the clothes, which is very fun and exciting. I've just got them all on my lap here, excuse me. I'll do like a little bit where I'm trying these on so you don't just have to see them awkwardly on the hanger. Yes, I got this jumpsuit. It is by Disturbia. Lovely. Cost me £3.50. Very nice. I'm going to have to take it in a bit because it's a little bit big for me. There's some darts on the back that I'm going to just take in a little bit more so it's not like, because it's like a cut out on the back. I don't want that to just be like wide open, you know? Just throw that on the floor. This, right, I'll level with you. I hadn't slept very well the night before I went to this charity shop, so I was feeling a bit dazed. I was on some new meds. I was feeling funny. I was like, I'm just really vibing with this shirt. This like silky leopard print shoulder pad. I don't know. Also, I'm wearing leopard print today up top, and I've got a leopard print skirt on as well. I love a good leopard print. I don't know. I was vibing with it, you know? I was thinking like, ooh, yeah, with like just button it up a little bit and then tie it up. Like, with like a little high-waisted skirt or some shorts or something. And I'm like, I don't have any high-waisted skirts or shorts. And I was like, oh, with some jeans. And I don't wear jeans. I was thinking like layered. It looks quite nice layered under like a little sort of like pinny dress. So I'm going to go with it. It's by Jaeger. Jaeger. And it was £3, I think. A bargain. I love it. So my last two bits are some dresses. This is a nice little number from M&S. It looks right up my street. I'm looking for some nice-ish dresses to wear to work because you girls got a new job and I'm going to be back in the office, and a lot of the stuff that I used to wear back when I was in the office in 2020, remember 2020? That was a million years ago. They don't fit me anymore because I've lost some weight, so they look really bad. So I'm on the lookout for fun clothes and also boring office clothes. But I'm like, this is nice. The pattern's cute enough. I wouldn't be ashamed to wear this to work, and then when you're allowed, if my colleagues are like, oh yeah, let's all go for a drink afterwards, I won't feel like horrible in it. There's like a little belt in the back. Cute. I think this would look nice with my little elasticated waist belt. Lovely. That was £6, which is on the higher end of what I like to pay in a charity shop, but it's by M&S. And also, right, my rules for charity shops are all over the place. If it's like a local small charity, local really weird, local small charity, I'm willing to pay a little bit more, whereas when it's like, Oxfam and BHF are so spenny sometimes. Yeah, I'm not about that. It's like, I feel like they can charge a little bit less. But when it's like a local one, I'll pay a little bit more. I'll pay a premium, but that's cute. Be nice for work. I've not tried it on yet, so hopefully it fits. And my last one, this like little, it's like vaguely Japanese print dress by Yumi. Someone was obviously having a big clear out of their teenaged clothes. And that benefits me because there were so many dresses in the Barnardos. There were about 3 run and fly dresses and some like vague like 50s style like Lindy Bop ones, and they were all in my size, and it took everything to not buy all of them. So I just bought this one from Yumi because I'm like, it looks like a bit of me. It's got a waist belt in the back, very cute. I think as well that'd be like, it's quite nice for work. Hopefully. I've not tried this one on yet. It's just been through the wash, so if it's nice, you know, it's nice. So I hope you enjoyed living vicariously through my charity shop haul. I've been so excited to go back to charity shops, and I'm planning another trip to like my favourite charity shops. I will do a video for you all on where the best charity shops in Sheffield are. I will share my secrets because I think I'm very wise, and a lot of people, I know people are allowed their opinions, but a lot of people, when I see their opinion online about charity shops in Sheffield, they are wrong and mine are right, you know? So yeah, I'll do a video about that, and then I'll probably be doing another haul when I have been charity shopping again this weekend. So, right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.